Well, good evening, everybody. Happy Saturday. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to stomp me some mechs. That's right, it's another Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. I've got no money 'cause I've got some kids. Hey, but I feel like it's been a little while since I've actually been able to stream on a Saturday. But I'm happy to be here with you guys tonight. Event Q is still going on, and I finished out the loot bag event. So, we'll do a little bit of loot bag opening tonight, play some more Event Q, I think. I don't think I'm going to spend the entire night in the Event Q, but we'll spend a little bit of time there and just go have some fun, skilling up some of these mechs and just having a blast with some of these weird builds. And just overall, having some fun. Of course, while we wait for matches, we're going to continue to read Main Event by James Long and continue to work our way through that. We've been making some pretty good progress on that so far, but still have a little ways left to go. So we'll knock out some more of that this evening. So everybody, sit back, relax, and prepare to enjoy as we spend the next couple of hours together fighting the good fight, stomping the good mechs, and overall, hopefully, just having a little bit of fun. Jump right in for some event queue. If the event queue is anything like it was last night, it went really pretty quick. Very rarely did we have to wait very long. Does that mean that we won't have to wait long? Nah, you never know. It could be that we will still have to wait, but maybe not. Maybe it will go fast. Whoever knows. But we'll see, won't we? Just the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never share, and no one dare disturb the sound of silence. Fool said I, you do not know.
Can you hear me
Silence
there,
like
Army?
a cancer grows. Hey, Bear, how are you?
Let me adjust the volume here. Say something again.
Hello, Bear.
Okay.
So did they get your hard drive taken a look at?
I won't be able to do it till Monday,
Ah,
but I am playing. I'm in the game. I'm doing the event queue.
okay. I just dropped into a match, so
Um, we'll hook up.
very
Get
good.
your people to call my people and we'll do lunch.
Tell your people to call my people. We'll set something up. We'll get together. We'll have a few laughs. It's another infinite ammo weekend.
Yeah.
as I come out with my Bianchi with 4 rack 2s in it. Although I may see about dropping the lasers I have in here and seeing if I can't put 4 rack 5s in it.
Good luck, have fun.
That
Happy
would be
hunting,
a
my
good
boys.
choice.
It's showtime.
Rock and stone.
Reactor.
Although that might get really toasty.
Weapons online. All systems.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
So I've got 3 light PPCs in here right now that I really just don't use.
Push generally what sets the tone of the match.
Oh,
Not for this map and for this setup.
it's domination.
This my drop deck. All
Yes,
with the ammo
domination.
removed except for 1 ton. All missile loads.
But everything else is the same.
I've just more heat sinks and bigger missile pods. I took advantage of the infinite ammo. If ammo isn't a problem for these matches, why am I running extra ammo?
How? Where the fuck are you coming from?
Be careful.
Because
This
that could result in an ammunition explosion.
They've already started to make a dent. Be sure to stop them. Hostile target beta is destroyed. This should buy us some more time.
careful. This map is a sniper's playground.
Do we take out one of their bases? Oh, never
Call him
mind.
if you see him.
Target.
Stone Rhino. Okay.
Copy.
Target spotted.
Going loud.
Heat level critical.
Of course, one of the main problems with this is the amount of face time you have to put into something, but
We've destroyed target Alpha.
One of the Timberwolves is almost poured out. Dire Wolves, not Timberwolves.
New target acquired.
why are my people all dying? We had 2 of my team die.
Need assistance.
New target acquired.
I'm getting hit from across flank. Was a little blind there.
Heat level critical.
Target
Target
spotted.
destroyed.
One ass down.
Target acquired. Heat level critical. Left arm critical damage. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Critical.
Target spotted.
This thing gets toasty.
New target. Left torso critical damage. Left torso destroyed.
Oh, that's good.
Left arm destroyed. Autocannon destroyed. Headset destroyed. Right arm critical damage. Warning incoming missile. Right arm destroyed. Warning incoming missile. Warning incoming missile. Right torso critical damage.
They took out my racks. There was no sense in me waiting back anymore, but I did 1166 in my first mech.
Well, there you go.
Can't really complain too much about that, right?
Nope. Not at all.
It's funny that Night Star with... I have 4 racks, he has 4 racks. Both with rack 2s, but he managed to just do way more damage than I did, or just absorb the damage way better than I did, somehow. Who knows?
Reactor
Yeah, I can't get back
online.
to you at my speed.
Sensors online. Weapons
Me and that
online.
Herbie are gonna have words.
All systems nominal. Override engage. Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
I'm not going over that way.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Piranha down.
Thank you.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Because ATMs.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Got the KMDD on that guy.
Target acquired. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New
Yeah, I'm
target
still dropping
acquired.
things. I'm gonna lose anyway.
I'm running around in a Stone Rhino Coloss. Mask, baby.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
I think it's still up there.
Now, if only it had ECM.
If only.
New target acquired.
One,
Fuel
one,
at
the
25%.
last one.
Fuel at 0%.
I got 1378 damage and 2 KMDs.
Target acquired.
Think I get to choose a mech?
New target acquired.
I do get to choose a mech, but I don't know what mech to choose.
New target acquired.
See, it's a medium mech. Nova, Storm
New
Crow,
target acquired.
Shadow Cat, or Viper.
New target acquired.
I'm taking a look at Shadow Cat for some reason.
Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. New target acquired.
We need to push towards the center. There's one assault holding the point, and he's not going to hold that forever.
I have three I don't know about Shadow Cat. What about Storm Crow?
Marauder, you've got artillery in position.
Storm Crow.
New
I've got
target
one Storm
acquired.
Crow.
New target acquired.
Nova. It's a Nova.
Wolf, we gotta move off. Right? Put him out the gate. Turn me up.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired.
He's in Delta 5, Delta 6 line. And the other behind you on that ridge.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
S2D, go behind you. Turn around, go up the hill. He's right there.
New target acquired.
Okay, so I'm going to start a group and invite you.
New target
Very good.
acquired.
If you can put
This one
eyes
can
on
do
him,
too.
I'll hit him with my missile.
New target acquired.
It's outside of range.
New target acquired.
Event queue. Event queue. There we go.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. Heat level critical. Warning, incoming missile.
Bacon.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Yeah, bacon.
There's two new moonwalkers.
That's
19th
fucking
November.
okay.
They're both in the same sector.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Sorry, Eben Jag, I'm winning.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
While I'm waiting on you, I'm going to redo my drop deck.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
And
Warning, incoming missile. target acquired. New target acquired. Destroyed. Right torso critical damage. Warning incoming missile.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them at E4.
Right torso critical damage. New target acquired.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anybody else but the missile boat communicating. Can you don't move?
Missile. Right torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed. Center torso critical damage.
Yeah, 2485 so far in 2 mechs. And we have 4 permadeads.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Is there a point to communicating when we have 4 permadeads?
Override engaged.
Not really.
Target acquired.
Need assistance?
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Warning incoming missile. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Warning incoming missile. Warning incoming missile. Warning incoming missile. Heat sink destroyed. Left torso critical damage. Ultra autocannon destroyed.
We are halfway to defeat. To all surface troops, enemy forces are moments from victory.
I'd say good game, but I'd be
Back out.
lying.
The hostiles are taking control of the target.
Yeah, DeFrog literally sat there in his drop zone just missiling the entire match. and I did more damage than him. Let's see, I did 2714, almost 700 and something more than the closest person on my team.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, which is just horrible. My team did nothing. Just nothing. Gotta love it. As he comes out with, don't hate the player, hate the game. I can hate the way you play the game because you play it like a piece of shit, but, you know.
Just saying.
Tell us how you really feel.
As my psychiatrist would say, is that how you really feel? Are you expressing your feelings?
I mean, seriously, how fun can it be to just sit there in your drop zone and just missile at people? Can it really be that fun?
Well, if you're going to missile people, move around a little bit so you get better targets. I mean, if you're going to do it. Because if you stay in one place, sooner or later there's going to be a couple of lights that's going to find you and eat you up like for dinner.
Oh, look, now he's on my team. So we just know he's going to sit in the drop zone and missile at people.
Well, got a bunch of letters on the other side. I don't expect us to do very well.
That doesn't make any difference. There aren't any good letters on the other side. There's a decent player or two over there, but it's not like we have a lot of good units or something over there.
We've got a bear. Frog, a pig, and a bear walk into a bar. For those who are about to die, we salute you.
I mean, she said it's my welcome. Why does it have to be my welcome?
Reactor online.
Oh, they've got Yuntao.
Online. Weapons.
I didn't notice him over there.
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Fleet command.
I meant to go fix my Rack 2s on this.
Area and engage any hostiles.
Oh, we're on the other side this time.
Yep. Eh. A raven with a flamer.
Raven should have a narc, not a flamer.
Well, he may have a narc on it. Who knows?
Right down the middle, 5 lines.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
We're a quarter of the way there. Keep it up.
Am I really the only assault that dropped in our first go round?
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
New target. New target. target acquired.
We got a mech up by Echo 3.
Yeah, making it rain on him right now.
Target acquired. New target
That's a nice start.
Thank you for the knock.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Need assistance.
New target acquired.
Need assistance.
How fast can that guy fire that fucking AC-20? Jesus.
Acquired. Left arm critical damage. Critical. New target acquired. Heat sink destroyed. Target acquired. New target acquired. Torso critical damage. Left arm destroyed. Center torso critical damage. Heat sink destroyed. Override shut down.
I'm the only fucking assault out here, so they all, decided to gang up on me. Because why am I the only assault out here?
How?
Swear to God.
Reactor
Need assistance.
online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Target acquired.
Need assistance.
Heat level
Target
critical.
spotted. Target spotted. The hostiles have already started to make a dent. Be sure to stop them. Target spotted. Target spotted.
And I've got the rack bug.
Heat level critical. Fuel at 25%.
Shit.
Override engaged.
We are halfway to defeat.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Target
All
destroyed.
surface troops. Enemy forces are moments from victory.
Target acquired.
Let them have it. The lost cause anyway.
I just love the way you play, DeFrog. You just make me so happy to play with you.
Wouldn't you rather spend the time on the next match doing better points?
Oh, wait. I just blocked him.
Oh, did you mute him?
Oh, I blocked him.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fenrir. Fenrir 1, I'm going to go with.
Target
Fenrir 1. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in.
acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
That's it. Pack it up. The hostiles are taking control of the target.
And look, he did all of 694 damage.
Is that
Swear
all
to
you
God.
did on the?
Not
Oh.
all that I did. I did 1552. No, let's see. I was in the last 2 matches with the Frog. One he was on the other team, once he was on my team. When he was on the other team, he sat there in the drop zone and just missiled the entire time. When I had something to say about it, that it takes a really skilled player to just sit in the drop zone and missile the entire time. He's like, don't hate the player, hate the game. I was like, I can hate the way you play the game.
Yeah.
And then he dropped on our team this time, and then he's like, oh, just let them have it. When they were counting down the drop zone, we'll just go on to the next match. I was like, you know what? I just love the way you play the game. Block.
By the way,
Yeah.
we're doing the event queue.
That's fine.
It is domination, the polluted planet, whatever they call that planet.
Caustic Valley.
Caustic Valley.
The polluted planet. I think they should call it that now.
That's not a bad way to describe it. I mean,
I really want it to be the polluted planet now.
yeah, I just tried to decide if I.
Oh,
wanna
that
do
reminds
the
me.
base
Before I drop, let me unready for a second. Go back over to that Banshee and see if I can do what I wanted to do. I don't know if I can. We'll find out after these messages. All right, so rack 5s. Ooh, they take 6 slots, so I could only put 2 of them on there. So that's no fun. Although technically they do more damage. Let's try it, shall we? Because why not? 2 rack 5s. And then maybe I actually won't get the ghost heat on it. That actually might be good. And then let's see. That means that I can put a whole bunch more energy weapons on here. If I go with large pulse laser, large pulse laser, large pulse laser. And then I still have a half a ton.
Active probe or some shit.
Let's try this. All right, I'm ready up there.
So Vega, do you want to sync drop?
No, you guys go ahead. I'm still trying to figure out what to redeem.
Yeah, I have to go look at that today because I finally have all my loot bags. So
Yeah, I have
Well,
them all,
a
so
medium
I'm just
mech I
like,
need to pick, but I'm nowhere near done.
well, the
I've only
event
got
stuff should help you
225
out.
loot bags yet. I still have 400 to go.
yeah, the event is really going to help with it, or it should if we don't count down because people are jackwads, and sit in the drop zone and try to missile at things and don't do nearly the damage that I do. Anyway, let's jump back into main event while we're getting started here, and hey, we're dropping right in. So near Houston, Porgies, 11 August 3055. Dodging the militia and staying out of sight turned the trip into a 3-week affair. Although the mercenaries covered a lot of ground in that time, they were actually only a long day's march from the outskirts of Houston. Rihanna had kept one ear and one eye on the civilian news services, trying to stay up to date on events in the capital. As Rose had predicted, the clan invaders were being treated as honored guests. The media was careful to point out the clan force was small, but the arrival of more troops was inevitable. And there was still no word about Federated Commonwealth assistance. Colonel Baylyard had discovered the invading clan was the Jade Falcons. Rose wasn't surprised. Both the Falcons and the Steel Vipers had planets within 2 jumps of Porgies, although the Vipers were slightly more concentrated at the head of the clan advance than the Falcons. Initial reports put the invaders at approximately 7 seconds till our match starts, so we'll get into that paragraph after this match. Wahahaha. Ha ha ha.
Reactor
Ha ha ha.
online. Sensors online.
Will the good guys escape? Will the evil people win?
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
That's chasing, that's tunnel.
Going in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
All right, let's see how the Rack 5s run. Oh, I should be able to run these a lot longer. And the fact that ammo is not an issue will be helpful. Oh, I see you're in a Nova Cat, eh? No, I'm in the Nova Cat B. Yeah, Nova Cat, eh? I'm in the Nova Cat B. Yeah, Nova Cat, eh?
Nova Cat,
The hostiles have already started to make a dent.
Nova Cat
Be sure
missed
to
about.
stop them.
Yeah, it's a Nova Cat, eh? No, the Nova Cat B.
Yeah, that's what we haven't seen on yet this weekend is Matt.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, he is coming soon, I'm sure, eh?
Well, now that someone said his name, he will appear.
New
At some
target
point.
acquired.
Too far away.
Fucking people with their AC2s from all the way across the damn map.
New target acquired.
I guess what else can you expect on this map?
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Been dark. We've got an arc running around.
Target spotted.
Yeah, where was Stealth Raven going about? Alpha?
We got a light just passed. Check the skies
Yep.
for UAVs, people.
down.
Shit.
Left torso destroyed.
Well, that fucking sucked. The hell is that guy hitting me with? Quad AC-20s, and he's just firing them like they're fucking Iraq? What the hell? How the hell was he firing them so fast? And it doesn't help that I forgot to fucking hit override. Oh.
Did you put your consumables on?
I'd say mechs I've been running.
Oh, I figured after last night, I better make sure.
Yeah, damn right you better.
Reactor
It is permanently your job in the unit.
sensors online. Weapons online.
Well, the problem is I got to be paying attention enough
Override
to realize you're
activated.
bringing a new mech
Target
that
acquired.
might not
New
have
target
those
acquired.
things.
Oh no, we tell you all the time. I'm trying out a new mech here.
Oh yeah, you might say it, but again, I have to be paying attention enough to recognize what that means.
We got a stealth light back in Fox
That's
4.
That's the hard part.
Yes, Raven.
I'm not gonna get the executioner.
My counter ECM didn't do anything. We have to be ready to stealth armor.
Heat level critical. New target acquired.
Alpha.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Warning, incoming
I don't get flamers. Don't
Warning,
get careless.
missile.
Don't get cooked. Light mech on me. F4. Copy that.
New target acquired.
Target echo.
New target acquired.
Halfway to defeat.
Are you guys still there? You guys still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
New target acquired. New target
We
acquired.
got kind of a wonky system going there, so.
New
Yeah,
target
I'm just trying to figure out what big fat slow plan assault to redeem. And I'm not really liking my choices, to be honest. Because like between the executioner and the gargoyle, some of them only had 3 weapon slots.
Target spotted.
And I get there's omnibus.
All right, guys, I'm done with event queue. I'm fucking sick of it being domination.
To all surface
We're down to 15 seconds again.
moments from victory.
This is just fucking ridiculous. Last night we couldn't get through a match in time. This time we're counting down every single match.
Wow.
It's just fucking ridiculous. It's like they can't balance these things right. I'm moving to quick play. You guys can do what you want, but I'm moving to quick play.
Give me a minute, I'll join you.
Yeah, and I'll wheelchair as
Reactor
soon as I'm done
online.
playing around with this silly ass game.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
I think I'm gonna play
All
Banzai.
systems nominal.
That's it. Pack it up. The hostiles are taking control of the target.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. I mean, we're waiting to get into matches, and then it's counting down before you can even get in and do anything. I mean, who wants to play like that?
All the faction guys.
Yeah, and there's a reason I don't play faction.
Me too.
Because it's absolutely dumb and ridiculous. And so I've had enough of that. If later tonight, in about 4 hours, I won't still be on. So if they change modes, it won't matter.
Come on now, do like I ask you to. Why aren't you the Mercury retrograde?
I mean, I was hoping, domination would turn out to be more balanced and, we'd actually have matches go fairly evenly and we could actually get into a decent fight. But literally, it's ending up, over and over again, 3-12 and counting down within, 10 minutes of the match. Why? Why would you want to play like that? What is wrong with people? I'll tell you what's wrong with them. They need more story time.
That could be.
Initial reports put the invaders at approximately company strength, about 15 mechs, with at least 25 clan elementals, the specially armored infantry the media called toads. Bayard had been unable to get a better count than that, as the clans had performed a combat drop on the capital rather than debarking from the dropship. Rose knew that was a standard combat procedure, but even this small force descending on the city had a profound effect on the populace. Since the initial drop, the clans had kept their forces on the move, making accurate estimates impossible for the militia. Resistance up to this point had been non-existent. The council, which meant Crenshaw, had ordered the militia to surrender instead of fighting. Colonel Bayard had initially refused the order, but finally agreed to return to the city with his men. It was hard on the colonel, but a necessary part of the plan he and Rose had cooked up the night before the militia left the mercenary camp. Colonel Bayard and his men would start back to Houston, apparently obeying the orders of the council. Such a large body of troops was bound to attract the Falcons' attention. The Falcons would have to send part of their force to watch over the incoming soldiers, leaving the rest to keep watch on the city. Rose planned to use the distraction of the militia to cover the arrival of his force. The militia would enter the city from the east, while Rose entered from the north. It would require icy calm on the part of the militia. When the Falcons were in range, the militia was supposed to proceed toward the capital under the invaders' guns. Once the Klansmen learned the city was under attack, they would be looking for a reason to fire on the militia. One false move, they'd have their chance. The Blackthorns' part in the plan called for less courage during the initial stages. As the militia got closer to the city, so did the mercenaries. When Colonel Bayard finally made contact with the clans, the Thorns would race the final distance toward Houston and the Hyperpulse generator station. Timing was critical because the mercenaries didn't know just when the militia would make contact with the Falcons. If the Thorns moved too soon, they'd be discovered, and if they moved too late, the Falcons would have time to react to their approach. In addition, every step closer to the city increased the chances they might be discovered by a clan patrol or a passing recon flight. Override engaged.
Override engaged.
There, now we're back to the normal insanity that is quick play.
Yep.
What quick play insanity? Say it isn't so.
At 25%. Target acquired. Fuel at 0%.
Thanks. Target spotted.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
UAV activated.
Whoa, nice.
New
We got a
target
stone rider on the back,
acquired.
Charlie 4.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Override shutdown. Target destroyed.
Somebody say there's a stone rhino back in Charlie 4, or did we kill that already?
I don't know.
I got the Cyclops. There was a stone rider on Echo 4.
New target acquired.
Ready to get up here.
Thanks.
Ah, damn it.
Target spotted.
Vega, our precious, unblemished record.
Target destroyed.
I know. I mean, at least I got a kill in.
Target acquired.
Guys, push up. I'm almost thinking about doing your build.
Spotted.
Oh,
On
this
what?
Katara, the dual binaries with the smalls.
Oh.
Look, it's coming around
New target
Delta 4.
acquired.
Just to see if I like it better. I'm gonna do that while you guys continue kicking
Target
ass.
destroyed.
See if I like it.
Activated. Target
Push in,
acquired.
push in, push in. Ooh, look at the Mississippi, Hellbringer, Gargoyle.
New target acquired.
7 to 4.
Heat level critical.
That's right, I got like
Dominate that top.
4 mechs. I don't even play, but like one of them.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target acquired.
Stone rider on the back.
New
Yeah,
target
only straight on
acquired.
left.
Spider perch.
Only one
Spider perch.
with that?
I set myself in a spider perch. Can you find me way up here? I'm sure you can. It's a spider perch.
Command is happy to hear of your success and achievements on the surface.
Look out. Ah, thanks, guys. Professional streamer right here.
I got a supply cache. See what kind of incredible garbage I got this time.
You know what? I need to put a sound alert that you guys can press when that happens. So that way it goes off of my ear and I'm like, oh, hit the button. IR streamer. IR professional streamer. I need to go find one of those now. Sound alerts. Sound alerts. Alerts. Log in with Twitch. Yeah. I have read your terms of conditions. Library. Browse.
Just want to buy another one.
Professional streamer, everybody.
I mean, I'm a professional streamer after all, and this is what I get.
Professional streamer, everybody.
I'm too streamer to be a professional drunk.
Professional streamer. Professional streamer.
Professional streamer, everybody.
There we go. I'll add that one. How's that? Add alert for channel points. We'll make it 10 channel points. Let's add that as an alert. Added to my channel points. Let's see if I can go through and edit that now to make sure that it only gets recommended for
Professional streamer, everybody.
Because now I need to make sure you guys only use that when I accidentally leave the book up. Because I know there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see, where is it? Not under my stream manager. Viewer rewards. There it is. Channel points. Manage channel points. Edit professional streamer. There you go. I have added the thing to it. So now there should be a message under professional streamer. When you click it, Sir Arminius has forgotten to remove the book from the stream again when he is playing his game. Use this to remind him. So now when I hear that, I can go, oh, I didn't do the thing. Let me do the thing. There you guys go. Oh, and I had started to make my tea earlier and have gotten wildly sidetracked from it, but luckily I have water. I will just drink some water as I'm going. See, that for me, part of the thing is I try to read all the way up until, like, we're dropping. And so because of that, that's where I end up forgetting to hit the button. And I know exactly what it is, but still. Professional streamer. Oh, you guys make me happy. I do have to tell you that. All right, tea is heating. I did hydrate with some water for now, at least, while I'm waiting for tea to heat up. Now the question is, what type of flavor should I use for tea tonight?
Orange. Orange, you glad you met me?
I might actually. I have pineapple.
Yes, I'm glad I met you, Lavender.
I don't know if I have orange. I mean, pineapple is orange colored. Will that work?
Close enough, I guess. Can't do wrong with pineapple.
Pineapple tea.
Voodoo love.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Back to my end.
Systems
Override engaged.
override engaged.
I'm going to go look through the tunnel, but I don't know that I recommend you guys need to come through the tunnel. Because, you know, they will probably be coming through the tunnel.
Okay.
I might go to the middle entrance. Meet you there if you see anything.
UAV activated.
I'm taking it you did not, because you're talking to the side now.
There's a guy in D2, so.
Fuck your UAV.
We got a Timberwolf coming through the tunnel.
Oh, and I'm not. Got a narker for all the good skiing, because... Oh, no, I guess there is missiles on the other side.
New target acquired.
We don't need everybody to go in the tunnel after the one guy.
New target acquired.
Oh no, they destroyed my left arm. That had nothing in it. I'm so sad now.
Since I'm here, I can take advantage of this chain. You guys are getting the fuck out of my way.
Damn. We're just going up against guys that have unerring aim tonight. Either that or they just know the Kintaro has an XL engine.
target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Need assistance.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Guys who push through the tunnel, we need you over here. We're getting mobbed.
Meanwhile, we are as well. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. New target acquired. Left flag critical damage.
Well, there was a reason I said don't everybody go through the fucking tunnel.
Yeah, I mean, certainly the dumbest, but we at least had fun and you didn't, so it worked out. Base is being captured.
Oh, you want to do a base rush?
Professional streamer, everybody.
Hey, my book's not up.
Enemy base is being captured.
Jim, look how fast you're counting.
Target acquired. Base is being captured. Enemy base is being captured. Base is being captured. Enemy base is being captured. Base 25% captured. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Base is being captured. Left flag destroyed.
I know, it was almost like I said, hey, don't everybody go through the tunnel. What a novel idea.
But there was just one of them.
I know, which is why we needed 5 of our guys to rush through the tunnel, be out of action for, what, 2.5 minutes while they moved through, which allowed them to push over and kill like 4 of us.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Now for something completely different.
I mean, if we'd had, I don't know, a laughing bear at that tunnel to bomb him as he came through, which is exactly what happened, and he ran away, we were done. He went away. It's going to be one of those days, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. All right.
Yeah, I may be getting old, but I refuse to fucking grow up.
Damn right.
Yep, growing up's the worst thing to do.
Rose checked the chronometer under his display. They'd been marching for 11 hours, the last 2 at an infuriatingly slow pace. It was well past dark now, and Rose could see the lights of Houston to the south when the comm unit signaled an incoming call. His hand shot out to open the channel before the light could flash a 3rd time. This is Black 1. Green 1 here. We have company. 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5 confirmed. Black 1 out. Rose opened the command channel. Move out, Thorns. Pursuit. You have the lead. Speed is 6.5 kph. As the mercenaries picked up their pace, Rose filled them in on Baleyard's message. The militia has 3 mechs and 5 elementals providing an escort. Per their plans, Rose understood the first number of Baleyard's message indicated the number of mechs, and the second number indicated the number of elementals. They broke a star? Affirmative. Rose had not initially considered it, but the question made him think for a moment. The clans operated in groups of 5. 5 elementals made a point. 5 points made a star. The same principle held true for mechs, but each mech was a point all by itself, which meant the escort group was missing 2 mechs, or 5 more elementals. Pursuit 2. Crank up the beagle. We might have some stragglers. Rose split his eyes and his concentration between the primary screen and the long-range scanner, the kilometers clicking away under the long strides of the mechs. In 15 minutes, they were passing the houses on the outskirts of Houston. 5 minutes after that, they were moving through the industrial section of the city's north side. Wherever possible, the mercenaries marched along the side streets, forcing civilian traffic to move over or get crushed. Damage was light to the civilians, but Rose knew it was only a matter of time before they were discovered by the clans monitoring the police frequencies. Even if no one was looking for them, 7 mechs marching through town caused too much commotion to be missed. Command 1, this is Pursuit 2. 2 inbound blips on an intercept course. Either they've got damned fast mechs, or a pair of hovercraft.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles. Thanks.
That guy must be with Google. He's got Alphabet.
Don't go Foxline. Foxline sucks.
Go to Fox 4? Okay.
Please, no.
He said go the golf line.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Would be an incredible line.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
They're taking the top right now.
Target spotted.
I love the fact that everybody's on the Fox line.
New target acquired.
As it should be. As it should be.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
UAV activated.
Ow.
Left arm critical damage. Left leg critical damage.
Need
Right
assistance.
arm
Target
critical
spotted.
damage. Target destroyed.
Target
New
spotted.
target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Not sure who shot me with what, but ow.
Yeah, yeah.
New target acquired.
They're kicking my own ass.
New target acquired.
Didn't drop any components, but it was a damn close thing.
New target acquired.
God damn.
UAV activated. New target acquired.
Sorry. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Oh, it's probably that frickin' Axum. All the damn 8 Ultra AC2s.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Shit. I landed from a jump and took out my leg. That's how close it was to going.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
But Lieutenant Arminius, you ain't got no legs.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
At 25%. Center torso critical damage.
Target spotted.
Just a flesh wound.
Target acquired.
We're sorry, sir. Oh, crikeys.
Warning,
My
incoming
tea bag just fell off its string. Well, I reckon that'll have to be the end of me tonight.
The Niger has no weapons.
Okay.
You're on your own,
Cover me with
Argentina.
fist.
The CT. CT.
Target destroyed.
You know, some days it makes you wonder just how red can be.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Is this the way life's meant to be? Though I wander around this wreck of a town where people never speak aloud, with its ivory towers and its plastic flowers, I wish I was back in 1981. Just to see your face instead of this place. Now I know what you mean to me. And I wonder, yes, I wonder. Is this the way life's meant to be?
Look at your map.
He's behind you.
Behind you, dude. Yes, I know. I know. I know.
Okay, let him play.
Where he's at. Go. Gotta stay in the. It's okay. You can shoot the guy while he's in the circle too. Yeah, let's stop the timer.
I'll say, yeah, guys, let him play. He clearly knows what he's doing. Sorry, Rough Night, we're just never sure. Some people have no idea what they put on their mechs.
No, I understand.
Pulse laser destroyed.
Damn, he took my heavies. Target spotted. Just have to keep picking at him.
Fuel at 25%.
Gotta get closer.
Fuel at 25%.
Every little bit of damage helps.
Right
Ooh,
arm
that's not good.
critical damage. Right torso critical damage.
Make him overheat. Just get on it.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Right leg critical damage. Center torso critical damage.
You can do it.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
There we go. Ooh, that's not good.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Destroyed.
All fun and games till you lose a leg.
Fuel at 0%.
You still got another one. Hey, wonderful try, man.
Better luck next time.
Good try. Good try.
I've been on both sides of those battles, and it's never easy. Confirmed Pursuit 2. Switch to Guardian. Rose watched the long-range scanner become suddenly cloudy as Ajax activated the Guardian Electronic Countermeasure Suite. The ECM system was designed to provide a cloud of electromagnetic disturbance that would make targeting the mercenaries virtually impossible until the clans got to close range. It was a perfect counter to the clan's longer-ranged weapons. As long as the enemy didn't have a line of sight, they would have a difficult time tracking the thorns inside the cloud. Of course, the cloud itself was very easy to spot. Under the Guardian's umbrella, the Blackthorns picked up the pace. Rose switched to the short-range scanner because the long-range version was effectively blind while the Guardian was engaged. Report all contacts, people. If it's got 2 legs, shoot first. It was still early in the evening as he piloted the charger past the factories and staring pedestrians. many of whom had come out to watch as the mechs charged by. Rose knew more than one observer would mistake them for Klansmen. Target 2, 69 degrees, approaching fast. Rose swung to the left as Rihanna announced the target's approach. As he watched, 2 Omni-mechs rounded the corner 1 street away, then began running toward the mercenaries. Rose and Rihanna were in the middle of an intersection, with the pursuit lance in front and the battle lance behind. From their position in the street, only Rose and his sister could see the Jade Falcon Omni-mechs under the glow of the streetlights. From their chassis to their jade green paint jobs, the Omni-mechs were identical. 2 headless humanoids, their gangly arms pointed directly toward the mercenaries. Long legs began pumping faster, and the mech's considerable speed increased. Dashers at 9 o'clock. The duo started their charge at a distance of 300 meters. They'd covered half the distance to the mercenaries when Rihanna triggered 1 large laser. The ruby shaft of light missed, flying past the Falcons to strike a slow-moving car 4 blocks away. The driver survived, but the car didn't. In return, the Dasher fired 5 lasers back at Rihanna's Phoenix Hawk. Although none had the power of her Sunbeam laser, the combined effect was devastating to the medium mech, especially since the Dasher hit its target and Rihanna did not. Armor boiled and fell away from the cutting beam of the clan lasers. Glowing gouges marked her mech's chest, arms, and left leg. Rihanna triggered her other Sunbeam at her attacker, but with the same results. Rose moved slightly forward for a better shot around the Phoenix Hawk. He carefully aligned the crosshairs of the targeting computer, then fired. By the time the lasers reached the Omni-mech's position, however, the Dasher was no longer there. With a high-pitched whine, the mech seemed to leap forward. The Dasher fired at Rose, sending 4 of the 5 shots into his center torso. The chest-mounted spotlight exploded and armor seared away. A small part of Rose's mind realized the Dasher had activated its mask, or Myomer acceleration signal circuitry, which poured additional power to the Omni-mech's legs, but the thought hadn't made it to Rose's conscious mind when he reacted. As the Dasher streaked past the Charger, Rose swung out with the mech's huge right hand. The Dasher almost avoided the swipe, but Rose struck the right shoulder with a glancing blow. At the Dasher's current speed, the effects were devastating. The Omni-mech's right arm sheared away, taking most of the right torso with it. The pilot, suddenly off balance, slipped on the concrete and staggered off to the left. Completely out of control, the 20-ton mech slammed into the brick wall of a corner factory, punching several holes into the structure, but failing to bring down the wall. Override engaged.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
UAV activated.
Target spotted.
See anything up there, Bear?
Professional streamer, everybody.
And they're still on the other side.
Thank you. It works. Bear behind you.
A lot of them on the left side.
Yay, my new sound thing worked. We have had a successful test of the Professional Streamer Network.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
If this had been anything but a test, you guys would have been fooled into thinking Sir Arminius was anything other than a professional streamer.
Override shut down. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Heat level critical. New target acquired. New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Sorry if I hit you.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Did I land on someone?
Fucking zombie commandos.
Turn down.
Target acquired.
Need assistance.
New target acquired.
Get that finger wolf.
Target spotted.
UAV activated.
Well, that's better.
New target acquired. Heat level critical. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Watch out. Watch out.
Heat level critical.
My mech has been toasty this entire time. I've been like almost 100% heat the entire freaking match.
Target spotted.
Got a UAV over there.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
We win.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. We're quarter of the way there. Keep it up.
Ah, 776 damage. It was worth it.
Halfway there.
Put your part.
Strimmer.
We almost have it. Hold on for just a little longer.
This has been a test of the emergency strimmer network. If you too were a strimmer, then you too could leave books up. See, what I think would be really cool is if I had the ability to be able to let you guys press the button. You know, designated people, of course, to be able to switch the scene back to where it should be. That would be really cool. But all right, 2 killing blows, 7 kill assists, 1 solo, 2 KMDDs, 776 done. Arrows up. I think that's enough Cappy Spider tonight.
Wish my eyes would work. They're starting to get fuzzy.
Fuzzy eyes? All right, what do we got for weight?
I think at least 35.
We got 70 available right now.
Yeah.
And as I weigh 30, technically I could take anything I want to.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wasn't wrong. I just wasn't all the way right.
Well, how about... let's take out all the weight. The second mech pilot waited to engage their mask system until they were past Rose. Both Rose and Rihanna tried to swing around for a shot, but neither could bracket the retreating mech. Rose was about to give up when he saw a flight of long-range missiles crash down on the fleeing Dasher. Rose counted 8 initial explosions. Then the components of the Dasher began to fail and explode. The mask whined as it went out of control, but the mech's legs had already stopped receiving signals from the pilot. The Dasher slid down the street, slamming into cars until it finally came to rest against the side of a bus. Rose looked skyward and saw Angus and his Valkyrie descend on 3 columns of flame, then land in the middle of the street. Nice shooting, Pursuit 1. Tell me, how did you know where to shoot? I just figured they'd keep running. If they went the other way, nobody could catch them. If they tried a strafing run, they had to come out on the other end of the street. I hit the jets when you shouted the warning. Rose was impressed with the young man. The reflexes he demonstrated couldn't be taught. A warrior was either born with them, or they weren't. Keep up the good work, Pursuit 1. Now confirm the kill, and let's get out of here. Pursuit 2, Guardian off. You want me to drop back down a little bit of weight?
Yeah, I've tried 3-4 times. I'm not firing on all cylinders tonight.
Okay, I'll drop back down a little bit. Not a worry.
Wish they displayed the weight of the mech somewhere on the thing so you can tell.
All right, we're all set.
It does. It's just not very... it's at the bottom of like the little diamond. You can look at there.
Yeah, it's not as easy to find as you would want it to be.
It's not that easy to see is the problem. It's there. It's just you really have to look for it.
Rose switched back to long-range scan as the mercenaries went deeper into the city. Gradually, offices replaced factories, and the lighting improved. Rose knew the clans were fully aware of his approach. Panicked civilians were reacting to media reports of the first encounter, sending most away from the battle zone, but others toward it. Traffic became increasingly congested, forcing the mercenaries to divert from their original path 3 separate times. "This is Pursuit 2, said Ajax. "I have 3 inbounds. I'm not sure what they are, but they're putting out sizable shock waves with each step. They've got to be assault class." The approaching Omnis were beyond the range of Rose's conventional scanner, so he was forced to take Ajax's word for their size. If the invaders had committed 2 trinaries to the conquest of Borkies, these 3 accounted for all but 1 of the stars. Pursuit 1. We need a visual on the inbounds. Get to the top of that parking structure across the street. The height should give you the range to see them. Battle lance. Clear out the civilians. We might be fighting here. While Rose considered the fire lanes for deploying his unit, Angus jumped to the roof of the parking garage. Meanwhile, the 3 members of the Battle Lance began to broadcast warnings to the civilians over their external speakers. "This is Pursuit 1. I have a visual on 3 Masakari-class Omnis at approximately 600 meters. They're just crossing over." As Rose listened and watched, the Valkyrie on top of the parking garage, 2 azure beams suddenly cut across the sky. One PPC beam passed by the Valkyrie's right shoulder, but the other struck the mech squarely in the face. The force of the blast cut neatly through the armor, the skeleton, the electronics, and the flesh underneath. With energy to spare, the beam blasted out the back of the Valkyrie's head and into the night sky. The mech froze for a moment, as if stunned by its own sudden death. Then it fell forward, draping itself over the edge of the roof. Nobody moved for long moments. Then Ajax broke the silence. 3 Masakare Omni-mechs approaching at flank speed. Rose was shocked to awareness as the 3 85-ton mechs suddenly appeared. "This is Command 1 to all Thorns. Mobile advance, right flank. Stick together, people. We've got to get to the HPG station." "This is Pursuit 2. I have 1 inbound. Weight is most heavy. Enemy left flank is secure." Rose slammed his fist in frustration. Most heavy meant the mech topped the weight scale. That translated into a 95 or 100 tons of clan technology underneath a genetically engineered pilot. It was probably the invasion commander. Even though the clans were outnumbered, Rose doubted he had the strength to fight them successfully. He scanned the terrain and made a quick decision. "This is Command 1. Fall back at best speed. I say again, best speed." The lead Masakari fired 3 PPCs at extreme range. Fortunately for Antioch Bell, the target, the Falcons had evidently used up all their luck with the shot that had killed Angus. "Where to, Command 1? "I don't have a clue." "Maybe we can outflank them." "McLeod, I hope you're listening, 'cause we're about to require your services." And now, A mech warrior battle. Do 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 do. Da 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 da
Hey,
da
everybody.
da 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 da.
Donald Trump is at the UFC right now. I just
Online.
seen him.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
Wonderful.
Pay your respects, boy.
All right, everybody, stay together. Call your targets.
Override engaged.
Yep.
Override engaged.
Have fun, guys.
I actually don't think staying together works out very well for me, so I'm gonna do my own thing. Playing this way got me to the dance. I ain't gonna change nothing for you, boy.
I'm going way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me.
Target spotted.
But I learned how to swim and I
Target
learned who I
Echo
was.
4 moving to Echo 3.
A lot about living and a little about love.
Target Alpha Firestarter, Echo 4 moving to Echo 5.
Too much information there, Commander.
Understood.
Nah, keep up the communications. More comms better than less.
Negative. Affirmative.
Target Bravo
Back to our
Centurion.
base.
Target Bravo Centurion in Echo 4.
Target acquired. Base is being captured.
Base in.
Base is being captured. Base 25% captured. Heat level critical.
Got two lights back here.
New target acquired. Base is being captured. New target acquired.
Target Bravo Centurion, open back. Target Bravo Centurion is dead.
Oh, bastard.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Heat level
Target
critical.
spotted. Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Override shutdown.
We've got at least a lance and lights back by our base.
Heat level critical.
It's just this
Override shutdown.
two locusts.
New
I assume
target
you need assistance
acquired.
back there then?
Nah, we pushed them off.
Understood.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical. New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
is why I like doing my own thing, man.
Target destroyed.
Good kill. 2 left.
I don't know why that guy thinks he has to emphasize that so much.
One's
No
over
idea.
Delta 5.
Sounds like Eeyore with a bad attitude.
2 in Delta 5. They're both local.
It'll never work.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
They're gonna run around that mountain, probably come around the other side of Delta 5. Good kill. Everybody got eyes on the other one? There he is. Good kill.
I got lasers on him. Does that count?
Good enough. Good work, boys.
Good
2 killing blows, 1 KD, 548 done, 7 damage taken.
Not feeling so hot tonight.
This is one of my faction builds, and I don't play faction anymore, so I haven't taken this Blood-Ass Fountain forever. So I was like, why not? It's just 6 ER large lasers with ECM. It's just an absolutely dumb quick play build, but it's fun. And it's so high mounted with most of it.
I don't know what to take.
I don't know, Bear.
I have no idea. Are you it? Yeah, you're it.
I wish there was a way to take my Kindle thing here and turn the borders of it black too. Does anybody know if there's a way to do that?
Nope. What I know about computers and tablets, I could put on a 3x5 card, and it would basically say, I don't know shit.
Say, I own computer.
Push power button on, off. When all else fails, call IT. Your nephew. Fix it.
It's like, I would just love it if the borders on this were dark too. I mean, at least the pages are black, which makes me happy, but you guys want to see something really jarring for a second? Not you guys, of course, because, you know, you're obviously not watching, but my eyes! Turn it back to black. All right, Chapter 32. Houston. Porgies. 11 August 3055. As Rose broke away from the Omni-Mechs, he outlined his plan to the rest of the unit. If they were going to make it to the Comstar compound, they'd have to use their firepower to better advantage. Rose knew the Blackthorns couldn't withstand another toe-to-toe battle like the one against Morgaine. He'd hoped not to have to bring McLeod into the fight, but he was going to need her to turn the tide in his favor. McLeod, you'd better get airborne. We're going to need your help after all. As the main column of the militia began heading toward Houston, McLeod and a squad from the Green Team took off for the coastal town of Lejeune. The town itself wasn't much, but it boasted an airport with the second longest landing strip on Borges. It was also the home of the Green's fighter flight, the 312th Planetary Defense Wing. The wing was composed entirely of fixed-wing aircraft, which made them easy targets for both faster aerospace fighters and the more maneuverable VTOL craft. Under normal circumstances, Rose would never have sent fixed-wing craft against the clans. But one of the craft was a mech buster. The mech buster was about as simple a design as aerospace engineers had ever created. Build an airplane around the biggest autocannon yet produced. Haul about the fuselage and pack in enough shells to justify the cost of the fuel. Then point it at the enemy. Although slow and immobile, the craft was capable of taking out a mech in a single pass. Of course, the pilot of such an aircraft was bound to draw a tremendous amount of attention. This is Pursuit 2. I have 2 incoming blips. I don't think these are the Massacres. The footprint is too soft. This is Battle 4. All 4 Omnis from downtown pulled up when we ran. They seemed to be afraid of a trap. When I lost track of them, we had a 5-minute lead on them, which was widening. Command 2, Pursuit 2. Get a fix on the Omnis that shot Angus. Battle 3. Follow them and provide backup. Everybody else, follow me. McLeod, what's your ETA? 15 minutes to the center of the city. Where are you? We're in the municipal park at the edge of the business district. Use my channel as a beacon. We're going to try to sweep past the heaviest resistance. But first, we have to clear a path. I copy. I'll be there as soon as possible. McLeod, out. Although Rose had promised himself he wouldn't split up the unit, there didn't seem to be any other way. The Phoenix Hawk and the Raven sprinted across the football field toward the buildings that surrounded the park, the Battlemaster in hot pursuit. Rose turned from the remaining force to prevent the clan forces from boxing them into a trap. Override engaged. I want to wipe away all hostiles. And all I could think of as I said that was Jerry Seinfeld. But I don't want to be a pirate. I hope I'm not the only one who remembers that episode.
I never got into watching Seinfeld, so...
I haven't watched a lot of it, but I've seen enough of it to recognize some of the big things. Like the one where he had to...
The thing I remember about Seinfeld is soup Nazi.
No soup for you. There was one where he had to wear a puffy shirt.
Look like they're pushing the saddle. I mean, got Stone Rhino down low, Echo 5.
It's a Stone Rhino cowboy. You know, one of these days I need to get a listing of all the different mechs and all the different names that each of the mechs are called. So when a mech comes up in the book, I actually have a freaking idea what the heck the mech is. Like, what the hell is a dasher?
Obviously a light mech.
Yeah, it's a light 20-ton clan mech with mask.
Target acquired.
But unfortunately, I don't know what it actually is.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. New target acquired. Target acquired. Heat level critical. 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 Override shutdown. New target acquired.
Hey, Frontline.
What are you guys doing?
Quick play.
Just quick play.
Oh.
I got mad at the event queue and yelled at it, so we stopped playing in there.
Why'd you get mad?
It was domination on Crimson. No, not Crimson Strait.
Caustic?
Caustic, yeah. And yeah, and on Pollution Planet. And the matches were lasting less than 10 minutes and were always counting out.
New target acquired.
And it was dumb. And it was annoying me.
I see.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Heat level.
You know, here we were waiting for matches to happen, and then they were just, you know, getting into the circle and just counting it out.
Well, that's dumb.
Looks like only half of the enemies remain.
New target acquired. Heat level critical. Override shutdown.
You know, so like I said, it was annoying the bejibbles out of me.
Gibbles.
Oh, damn it.
You guys know what bejibbles are.
New target acquired.
You can't tell me you haven't ever used your bejibbles.
I mean, kicked in the bejibbles. That doesn't feel very good.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Few hostiles are remaining. Crush the
Heat
coward.
level critical. Override shutdown. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Override shutdown. New target acquired.
So I'm running around in one of my faction play mechs.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Blood Asp with 6 ER large lasers. That's just hot as hell.
Oh yeah.
But I'm having fun with it. 798 damage done, 113 taken, 2 KMDDs. Oh, and 2 kills. And 1 solo. And raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens.
Did we send you an invite, Frontline? We're 65 over. Let me.
Yeah.
I'll go down.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I would say you really have to watch your weight anymore when you're in a group of 4.
Well, it's gonna get even worse after the patch.
They already dropped it to the 240, didn't they? They can't drop it much more.
No, there's something with the minimum. They changed it because I guess it was a lot of people were bitching and moaning about people running around with like 4 Urbies or something like that.
Yeah, they increased the minimum and they decreased the maximum on the most recent
now we just have
on the
too
most
many
recent patch.
Oh, because Matt's here. Came in, now he's out.
Yeah, they played with both of those on the last big patch.
I thought that was coming up because everything I'm reading on the Discord, the Cauldron's Discord is saying that it's coming up.
They already did it because like minimum tonnage for 4 people is 160.
Thought it was
Which
always 160.
it used to be 120. Because you could get away with 4 30-ton mechs. But now, like, if you tried to run 4 light mechs, you couldn't do it. It's not even possible anymore because you averages 40 tons apiece.
Right. Fuck it, I'll run this. Why not? You guys, there's 20 tons. You guys can come up if you want.
This is one of the mechs I just got, so I'm gonna run it, see how it does.
All right. The scanners immediately registered 2 approaching mechs. Switching to thermal, he could see only eerie blobs of heat coming toward him, but the computer positively identified them as a Thor and a Mad Cat. Open field engagement, Thorns. Nothing gets past us. Rose watched the scanner and repositioned the charger. Around him were several utility vehicles and the squat outlines of maintenance sheds, but little hard cover. To his left was a small arena and a crowd of civilian cars. He reminded himself to keep well away from the arena to protect the civilians. At 650 meters, the 2 Omnimechs opened fire with their extended-range PPCs. Both shots directed at Antioch missed, but the single bolt at Rose hit, laying the Charger's right arm bare. Warning lights flashed amber as the limb was breached in 3 places. The Blackthorns waited until the Omnis were within 600 meters before opening fire. Plan missiles passed inner sphere missiles in flights to explode on and around the targeted mechs. Rose thought he counted several hits against the Mad Cat, but without his spotlight, it was hard to tell at their current range. Missiles left the launchers of both sides as the mechs continued to close on each other. Esmeralda and Antioch moved forward and fired their PPCs. Esmeralda's bolts were both cut short, a sure sign they'd hit. But Rose couldn't track Antioch's shots because the Thor was swinging his way. Rose triggered another flight of missiles and ran towards the Thor. Missiles rained down on the Charger, and a PPC blast tore off most of the armor on its right leg before Rose managed to close to within 150 meters. Triggering all his pulse lasers, he saw the heat scale spike, then begin to decline as the heat sinks worked to dissipate the waste heat generated by the lasers. To his left, Rose was dimly aware Antioch was engaging the Mad Cat at close range, trading Gauss rifle and PPC fire for PPCs and short-range missiles. Esmeralda seemed to be shifting targets in the center of the Thorn's line. Both clan mechs were damaged, but neither seemed ready to fall, which looked bad for the mercenaries. Rose's armor had been destroyed in several locations, and it had been worn paper thin in others. Knowing he wouldn't be able to take much more punishment, he realized the fight had to end soon, one way or the other. But now we go to meet the advance of the Wazoo.
Hello, hello.
Howdy.
But first we will pour water in Cup Noodle, because he is clearly slow to cook.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Slow at something.
Weapons online. All systems.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Affirmative. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
Well, I'm always facing the wrong way. Can the dropship drop me facing the engagement zone?
Nope.
Fuel at 25%.
What the?
Where is half of our group going?
That's a really good question, isn't it?
I ask good questions.
I'm heading for the shell
It,
station.
it comes from having such a large sense of curiosity.
Okay, got something back in H8. Golf 8. PPCs are large.
Oh no, he's firing all sorts of things with ballistics at me from this range, doing pretty much no damage.
There's a light, multiple lights going Fox 6, Fox 5. Yeah. Irby with the light PPC and some fucking small lasers.
Target acquired.
Oh. There's a bunch of them pushing that way.
Into the Fox side.
Yep. A bunch of their teams pushing the Fox line.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Yeah. There's at least half their team pushing over to the Fox line. Oh.
I'm Marauder at the top of Fox 5, Fox 6. Oh, a little, maybe more than a Marauder.
Yeah, like half their team.
Time he comes his bitch ass around. Okay. Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Got a roughneck up on top, Fox 7.
Fuck, I don't have any consumables. God damn it. Vega?
Target spotted.
What? You didn't tell me you were bringing a new mech, damn it.
I didn't think it was a new mech for that matter.
Well, see, that is not my fault. I can only remind you to bring consumables if it's a new mech.
That's bullshit.
New target.
Okay, yeah, it kind of is, but
Target spotted.
because I also forgot to bring consumables on this new mech I'm running.
New target acquired.
See?
See, that's what I was seeing.
Target spotted.
No more Marauder.
New target acquired. Heat level critical. New target acquired. Heat level
Lanes
critical.
plus and
I
Fox
managed
7
to
right
drop
there.
a good UAV before I died.
New target acquired.
Forces at 75%.
UAV down. Theirs.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Side torsos on India are ready to go. CT's open too.
Critical. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Heat level.
CT's open on hotel.
Kill that mofo.
Override shut down.
Target spotted.
Well, not bad for an unskilled and no consumables mech.
Target destroyed. Override shut down. New target acquired.
I guess their plan to push over and try and take the hill before.
Flank us?
New target.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that didn't quite work on it real well.
Heat level critical. Override shut down.
Something back like F9 line? Maybe F10?
F9, Gulf 9. Gulf 8.
Gulf 9.
New
Okay.
target acquired.
Why everybody's sticking around with this guy?
I don't know, but like I was shooting him and people kept on running in the way of my freaking lasers.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
I don't know where their last guys are. Oh, there's one of them.
Target acquired.
Oh, he was doing nothing for the team. That's for
Mizak.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're both over here.
New target
They're both
acquired.
together.
being that, let's see, Schmizak is almost entirely short range. He's got a couple of AC2s, but nothing that's exciting. Nothing I'd write home to mom about.
Yeah.
Nice.
Heat level critical.
Oh, he's still alive.
Yeah, he's alive.
Critical damage. Heat plate destroyed.
Not for much longer, really, but.
Critical. Target destroyed.
Nope. He came my way. And I would have overheated myself before I allowed him to take me out. And I was working on it too. 2 KMDDs, 2 solos, 4K, or 2 killing blows, 2 solos, 4 KMDDs, 928 damage done. All right, I'll get out of the little, meme mech that I'm in.
Okay, consumable check.
All right, banana in the cockpit.
And skill points if you need those if you're running a fresh mech.
Yeah, definitely could have used an arty strike and a cool shot in that match. That's for sure.
Here you guys go. There's a little bit of extra weight for people if they want it.
I do want it.
Oh my god.
45 tons available.
Oh my god. It's even worse than no consumables. I didn't change the armor on this thing at all. So I had 48 on the side torsos and 18 on the rear front of the side torsos because that was the stock.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh my god. CT is 46 and 22.
All right, everyone, back to main event. Taking his feet off the control pedals, Rose slammed his boots down on the large studs to either side. Deep in the heart of the Charger, something roared. The sound was amplified as 3 columns of flame appeared from the legs and back of the mech. With a slight wobble, the 3 flaming jets carried the Charger toward the startled Thor pilot. Before angling the mech down, Rose was briefly treated to a spectacular view of the area around the city park. Say again?
The Kit Fox G.
I
I
want to say it's the Kit Fox P I run it on.
P. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, P is in Papa.
All right.
Although jump jets were common among lighter mechs, few heavy mechs bothered to mount them because of weight. The jets needed to lift 60 or more tons into space were just too heavy to be practical. The few that did mount the massive jets were normally limited to jumps of less than 100 meters. Not the Charger, though. It had a jump range of mechs half its size, and covered the 140 meters to the Thor without effort. Clenching his jaw and tightening his grip on the controls, Rose prepared for the jarring impact of landing. Landing on level ground during practice jumps had rattled him around in the chair, but landing on the Thor turned the world upside down. The Charger actually hit the Thor in the pelvis with both feet on the way down. When the Charger's knees hit the Thor in the chest, the momentum folded the flying mech over the top of the Omni-Mech. Both machines crashed to the ground as the Charger drove the Thor down. The Thor fell backward, and the Charger fell over the top of the Omni-Mech. Rose threw both hands out to slow the fall, and managed to partially brace the mech for the final impact with the ground. Just when he thought he was about to hit, the world exploded in a flash of white light. The next thing Rose knew, he was hanging from the restraining straps of the command chair. The Charger was still on its stomach, and the Thor was still flat on its back, its chest belching thick gray smoke. As Rose disentangled himself, the Thor remained still. Looking down at the fallen mech, Rose realized it would never rise again. If somebody had dropped a house on the clan mech, it couldn't have been smashed more completely. Rose looked around for the rest of his command and discovered them approaching from 2 sides. Of the clan mechs, however, there was no sign. As he began to try to move the Charger, he found his legs were still tangled up with the Thor. After a few minutes of careful maneuvering, he was back up. "This is Command 1. How long have I been out?" "Only 10 minutes, Captain." Rose's head was still foggy. He thought the speaker was Ajax, but it could have been Bell. "What's the situation?" "The Thor is at your feet. We chased the Mad Cat off, but the rest of the company got jumped on the way back from the recon. Battle 3 chased off a pair of medium Omnis with support from the rest of the unit. Rose finally decided it was Ajax. Is McLeod still inbound? He tried to keep the fear out of his voice, but 10 minutes was a long time to be out of a fight this close. Still inbound and on time, sir. Hey, why isn't Battle 1 on the line? As the gray cloud fogging his brain turned into a sharp pain in his left temple, Rose realized Esmeralda should be giving the battle report. Either a free kit from the Mad Cat sheared away an antenna, or that patchwork cockpit is showing its heritage. Whatever the case, she can hear, but she cannot transmit. All right, Battle 3, that makes you temporary commander. Battle 4, stick with 3 and get us to the Star compound. Pursuit 2 and Command 2, stay in the center. Battle 1 and I will take the rear guard. Battle 1, if you read, raise your right arm. Rose waited until Esmeralda raised the Marauder 2's right arm. All right, Thorns. This will be our only chance to punch through to the compound, so we've got to make it count. Don't stop for anything. If somebody goes down, we'll have to trust they'll be all right. Right now, securing the facility is more important than any one of us. Command 2. Coordinate with McLeod on targeting and support fire. I know I don't have to tell her to watch for civilians, but I'll do it anyway. That goes for everybody. Make the shots count. Let's move out.
Nope.
Not even a little bit.
I've been paying too much attention. I've been paying too much attention to politics lately.
Oh, well, this is like totally bipartisan, and they had a bunch of people that were either speaking for whistleblowers that didn't want to come forward themselves, or that were involved in the UAP programs that the government has going on.
Override engaged.
Congress is saying that too much of it's classified, and that they don't know what money's being spent on. And if there's really no such thing as UFOs, then why are they spending money at all? So they started talking to these people, and some of the stuff, they said, I was like, huh, okay. A couple of these guys flat out came out and said that, they have recovered craft, they have recovered bodies, they have recovered technology. They know the Chinese and the Russians have done the same.
Yeah.
I was like,
there's more than enough evidence to say that something might have been visiting us more than a few times.
Oh yeah, no, they're saying, one of the guys too, the guy that's a journalist, his name's Michael Schellenberger. He's actually a pretty good journalist, actually. He's the one he's basically was speaking for a bunch of these whistleblowers that didn't feel that they could come forward on their own. And
right.
He was talking about some of the stuff that they said that and showed him evidence of. It's not like these, gun camera footage where you can't even tell what the hell's going on, period. Right. He's saying there's like 4K video of this shit. I was like, oh.
So
that goes clear back to like World War II when they first started putting cameras on airplanes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where the whole Foo Fighters thing came from.
Yep.
Because like, what is that? Is that an enemy or is that what?
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
So it's not like the Bigfoot footage where
No,
we can get a picture of a distant galaxy in crystal clear resolution, but we can't get a picture of Bigfoot from 20 feet away that doesn't look like it was taken by somebody through beer goggles.
Yeah, right. And that was a point that this guy from he kind of works for NASA, and forget
Or
who else he worked
Noah?
for. Huh? No, he
Noah?
works. No, it's NASA, but he worked for somebody else too at one point.
Well, Noah's associated with
Yeah,
NASA.
oh, it was like
So
Department of Defense or oh shit, Department of Defense or some shit like that. Anyways,
the alphabet agencies.
yeah, he brought up that exact point was okay. We can take pictures of galaxies.
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Yet we need technology.
Hey, freaking Zilla.
We need technology that we can use that will work against these UAPs in terms of detecting them instead of using shitty gun camera footage and stuff like that. And it was actually pretty interesting.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
There's a UAV right above me. I can't get it.
And you are where?
I think somebody got it. Oh shit, they're behind us. Behind us.
Ooh, yeah, they are.
Big time
Let's
behind
just go
us.
ahead and
Oh,
put an arty strike right there. Oh my god, don't jump.
too late. Whoa, shit.
Whoa. It is going pretty good for the weekend, thank you.
They crushed. They crushed us.
Yeah, I hate this map anymore.
I cornered to get Warthog. He couldn't kill me. Well, he ended up killing me, but
New target acquired.
But so yeah, there was some of the stuff they would ask, and especially this guy, what's his name, Luis Elizondo. He used to work for Department of Defense, and he was part of a lot of these UAP programs, like
he did
looking.
a documentary.
Yeah, he wrote a book too, I think, and he was there. And there was a bunch of stuff they asked him, and it was like, he's like, I can't answer that in open session, but I'd be happy to talk to you in a secure location about it. Like, oh, okay. And there was a rear admiral.
Oh, jeez.
He had some. He was the head of the meteorology department for the Navy or something like that, and he was involved with some of this stuff too, and some of the. Like that video they showed the gun camera footage and it's following the Tic Tac. He was out on that, on the ships that those planes came from. So, anyways,
Right.
he was involved in all that stuff, and there was some of the stuff he was like, yeah, I can't talk about that.
Well,
But-
even with that gun camera footage that was released, there is always the question of, did they degrade the video quality to
Yeah.
begin with?
Well,
You
one
put
thing.
it on IR, and it degrades it automatically.
Yeah.
So using just regular camera.
Well, one of
Well,
the things he was saying is that so when all that went down, and what did they call that video? They called it.
Plenty of weight available, guys. Yeah, I can't listen to them just yammering on about the UFO crap. Let's read books. I don't think they paid attention to the match at all because they were just yammering. All right. As Hogg and Bell started out of the park, Rose ran another check of the Charger's systems. He still had plenty of missile reloads, but that would change soon. Although the armor had been breached in several places, there was no significant damage to the internal structure, except for the right leg. Yeah, there was a lot of yapping, wasn't there? I couldn't hear myself think in that match. But hey, what are you gonna do? Sometimes that's the thing when you're in a unit, and sometimes they want to have their own things, and that's okay. That's why, like, they're still yapping right now. I mute them for you guys, so that way you guys don't have to listen to them. They're still going in my headphones when I'm reading to you guys. It's a testament to how I can just tune out what's going on, that I can manage to do this while still managing to do it. Okay, you want the earthquake, huh? Well, I have to get that all set up. We go back to games. Oh, We'll have to wait. All right. The red banks of indicator lights confirmed what Rose suspected as he tried to stand. The previous repair to the lower leg had failed. Despite the limp, he was still as fast as the Marauder 2, but the Charger's hallmark was speed, and now he was deprived by that. Okay, well, if the ads are finished, then we can go for the earthquake! Ah! Help! No! Ah! No! I survived. I survived. Oh, it's just fun. Of course, at some point I changed the size of my my camera, so it was being a little wonky there, but what are you gonna do? Override engaged. I'll have to fix that. Normally I have it to where it just moves me around a little bit and shakes it around. The earthquake. At some point I will unmute I will unmute the talking, but guy back in Echo 6 is trying to snipe with large lasers. But they are just not stopping talking. It was kind of the same, but less. Oh, but less. Ah! Yeah, I have not unmuted the game yet because they are literally still talking nonstop about the freaking UFOs right now. So when they have decided to stop talking about it, I will unmute all of I will go ahead and unmute all of that. Because it's all on one sound thing, so...
I don't think I can get either one of them.
Stay frosty.
Oh shit.
New target acquired.
Yeah, they're pushing Delta 4 Echo 4 line pretty good. Fuck this.
Acquired.
Fucking missile.
Yep.
Ah, somebody got me. But I took 2 people down before I went.
Foxtrot's cord. And so is Golf. Fox and Golf are both cord.
At 25%. Artillery strike. New target acquired.
Oh, what bullshit!
Left arm destroyed. Medium laser destroyed.
Utter bullshit.
Destroyed.
Fucking geometry, this game.
Target
Oh
acquired.
shit.
Yeah, that guy would... I don't know if that guy was facing away from you or whatever, but, like, he didn't notice you at all.
No, he didn't.
Just turned around and, hey, I'm a Fafnir.
Yep, just I was like, oh, there's somebody behind me. I should go look. Oh, look.
It's a 100-ton mech with lots of ballistics.
And he was very fresh, too.
Come on, guys, we are winning. We need to win this winning. No, we are tied now. What happened to us winning this winning?
Target acquired.
We were way down yonder on the Chattahoochee.
New target acquired.
I never knew how much this muddy water meant to me.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Thanks for getting that revenge, Ravager.
So you say.
Target acquired.
I've only got 1 leg, so don't count on me. And it's open.
We'll just put up the closed sign.
Or just stop spreading your legs.
Nah. Nobody wants that.
E4 applied.
Machine gun ammo at 25%.
There you go.
Artillery.
Drop off the wall when, you know.
The CT's open.
I know this blackjack is firing at the cicada, and he's firing at the legs on the cicada, even though the CT is wide open.
Must be a Fjord guy, right?
I don't know, probably.
He's above you.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
What the fuck is that?
That was a ribbit.
No, this guy jumping was.
That summoner is wicked weak.
Yeah, I know.
Summer's open, by the way.
This guy had absolutely no focus. He should have taken out that cicada a while ago. And then it would have been simple to go and take out the summoner. But, like, he completely lost focus on going after the summoner. Or on going after the cicada and started going for the summoner. And the cicada just picked him apart.
Acting like a guy with ADD or something.
Maybe he is. Or maybe he's just drunk as shit.
Maintain your focus. I know, because I am one.
And here we got little Wookie trying to jump in with us. Ain't no room for a little Wookie.
I can drop out. I'm kind of tired anyway.
Completely up to you, Bear. Completely up to you.
Oh, and then Wookie dropped.
Hey, Wookie, we got a spot in the Lance. Bear was on his way out. Oh, that's funny.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
There we go.
Bear.
He's
All right.
back.
See you later.
See you, Bear. All right, back to
25
main
tons.
event.
So I have it now?
You've got it.
Which is a good thing.
Well, at first it still said Laughing Bear had it. But
Just remember,
Frontline was gone.
press the launch button in the middle of the three.
Yeah.
No, that was a PGI thing. That wasn't me being drunk.
No. I'm just letting you know. When you see three, it's the one in the middle that you press.
Most of the time.
Ajax and
Sometimes
Rihanna fell in
sometimes it's
behind the
a fourth.
assault mechs, with Rose and Esmeralda following. Rose's thoughts drifted up and toward the mech buster approaching the city. He didn't think McLeod would be in any danger, but that could change dramatically at any moment. Compared to the Charger, the mech buster was a difficult target, but Rose knew a solid hit could take out the aircraft. He had destroyed similar aircraft before. Marching toward the clan mechs, Rose realized the chances were good he wouldn't survive this encounter. There were so many things he'd wanted to tell Rihanna and McLeod, but it had never been the right time. Something always came up, and now it might be too late. This is Battle 3. We're approaching the clan line. Multiple heavy targets are close. Command 2. Vector the mech buster. We're going to need some supporting fire. Rose considered transferring coordination of the aircraft to his mech, but despite the desire, he knew his attention was needed on the ground. Pursuit 2. How many clanners ahead? Ajax's calm voice answered immediately. 4 heavy signatures to the front. 2 mediums swinging around from the left. Battle 1. Secure the left flank. Don't let those 2 mediums on our backs. Pursuit 2. Provide support. Rose didn't like the idea of sending their eyes and ears to the side. But the Raven wouldn't last long in a firefight with heavy and assault Omni-mechs. At least with the 2 mediums, he'd have a chance of survival. Command 2. Fall back. I'm taking your
There he is.
place. Rose picked up speed and passed Rihanna as Esmeralda and Ajax went down the next cross street. 2. See if you can find some high ground to direct traffic.
Online. Sensors online.
And now, our own mech warrior battle. Override engaged. Where I believe...
Sweet dudes!
You're supposed to exhale before you try talking. How you doing, Wookie?
Man, it's been a weird couple of weeks, but in a great way.
Well, that's good. I guess. Any hockey games this weekend?
He's at the 9-year-old's at a tournament with the deadbeat dad who's actually doing his due diligence and took the kid, which gave me some time alone with the mom.
Oh, yeah. A lot of clan mechs lately, almost like they're giving them away.
Target
Huh.
acquired.
Imagine that.
No, they're not.
New target acquired.
I mean, it's not like they would want to help promote their new game.
Yeah. Kind of needs help, though.
New target acquired.
I played the fuck out of it. I find it fun.
It's fun.
Acquired.
It's whatever. You know, it's not great, but
No, it's
fun.
There's some things I don't know. There's parts of it I find kind of annoying, but
I mean, the AI is still shit, but it's
I'll say
better than the last one.
the gameplay, the AI, the voices, the storyline.
no, most of that's okay. It's my problem. I really am not crazy about the whole R&D thing you got to do and all that kind of shit. It's kind of
the role-playing aspect that they tried to put into it. Yeah, where your pilots have experience and stuff.
Well, that's fine, but I mean the whole like, oh, you've got a research cooldown for pulse lasers. It's like, come on.
Well, I realized once I got to the end of the game, it's kind of you can tweak that on your play style through your playthrough, I suppose, because like pulse lasers don't do as much damage now because I just focused it all on ER lasers and shit.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just saying in general, the things you gotta like do R&D on, and you gotta collect salvage for this, that, or the other. I don't know. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, well,
but other than that, it's okay.
I'm pretty comfortable with my level of TISM, and that shit fucking scratches it. So whatever,
Ow. Ooh. That huntsman's fun.
Sorry, bud. I got you a little in the back.
I'll say, that don't worry. It's not like I am not fully armored in the back. I mean.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm a piranha.
Yeah. Ah. I'm so dead.
Acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Yeah.
New target acquired.
Might have to quit playing the new mechs. Go back to stuff I already got built.
Yeah, we've got with Wookiee coming in, we're up in tier 1.
I know. That's.
Well, we
it's
were.
not like I was doing horrible, but
I'll say we
tier
well.
1 anyways, but
Well, we traded a laughing bear at a low tier for Wookiee, who's a tier 1 pilot.
Just barely. I've been sucking so much, I was tier 2, but I just squeaked back into 1.
Yeah, but even so, there's still a difference in between where
Bear is in the standings and where I am. Yeah.
Yes.
Bear's like tier 6, though.
Yeah.
I took out one of his arms before I went.
I don't know where he went.
There's one back in Echo 8.
That's the one I was wondering.
But I also don't really care about my tier. I'll just sit there and play with weird mechs that I've built and shit and not.
Don't get me wrong.
Suck with them.
I don't think there's a one of us that care what our tier is. It's more a matter of that just happens to be that just happens to be the caliber of opponent that we will run up against.
I say grip up and hold down.
Because of who we're up against, we will get all the tryhards.
Well, one of them's right here by me.
The other one's down to your right. He is either under ECM or yeah, it looks like it's under ECM.
Echo 6, Echo 7.
Yeah, Arctic
right
Cheetah.
There you go. Get his left, get his left.
I legged him.
There you go.
Target destroyed.
Good job, good job.
I mean, well, when you're running the Marauder 2 Scotch, that's Vega's version.
Scotch, not the Scorch.
It's the Scotch.
Yeah.
The Scotch. I haven't had any Scotch in a while. I wasn't already drinking rum. I actually switch. Because Scotch, going from rum to Scotch will be way too interesting of a change.
Yeah, that feels like it would be a mistake.
Yeah.
As Rose took his position next to Bell, he toggled through his scanners. The Comstar compound was only 5 kilometers away, but the clan mechs had intercepted their path and were at just under 4. Command 1, urgent. This is Command 2. McLeod is ahead of schedule. Either she hits the clans now, or she has to wait for the next pass. She is requesting permission to engage. Now that was a first. Rose had never known McLeod to ask permission for anything. Affirmative, Command 2. Hit the clans, now. Rose knew by the time the aircraft circled around for another pass, the Thorns would be too close for her to risk any shots. Pick up the pace, Thorns. Don't give them the chance to recover from the air attack. Rose fed the Charger more power, and the distance between the two sides fell away. Over his head, something loud rumbled across the sky and headed toward the clans. Hey, Bandit, good evening. Happy faction to you. In the ambient light of the city, Rose could see the underbelly of the aircraft in a shallow dive as it approached the clan position. McLeod had slowed the mechbuster as much as possible to line up her shot. He could see the flaps of the two wings fully extended to provide more lift at the slow speed. The weapon port was already opened and ready. He urged more speed out of his mech as the mechbuster continued ahead. Ooh, that is a long faction day. Well, best of luck with your matches. The Falcons had always been good fighters, and the arrival of a single aircraft did little to shake them. Confident the Blackthorns were still too far away for concern, they cranked up their guns and waited for the mechbuster to come into range. It was traveling at more than 200 kilometers per hour, which normally would have made it a difficult target. But with all the guns pointed upward, something was bound to hit. Rose could see the exhaust trails of long-range missiles as they leaped from their launchers and streaked toward McLeod. An instant later, the clan pilots had triggered their lasers and PPCs. Although triggered second, the beam weapon struck the mechbuster first. Many of the shots missed, flying past the aircraft as it approached. Several shots hit the craft, however, raining armor down on the city. In the darkness, Rose could see the beams cut short as they struck the armored belly of the aircraft. He couldn't see the damage, but he knew the composite armor was separating from the frame and falling to Earth. The subsequent missiles tore through the damaged armor, ripping away larger pieces under the impact of the powerful explosives. As the clan weapons recycled, the mechbuster triggered the weapon that gave its name to the craft. The front of the aircraft was briefly illuminated as McLeod kept the trigger fully depressed. The aircraft's forward momentum was virtually halted as the recoil from the autocannon held the aircraft back. Rose tore his eyes from the primary screen to check the scanner. One of the clan assault mechs glowed brightly on the display for a moment, then disappeared. Rose wanted to cheer, but when he looked back at the primary, the shout stuck in his throat. The mechbuster's exhaust ports were clogged with thick, black smoke. Rose lost sight of the craft for a moment as it disappeared behind its exhaust, but re-sighted it as the ship turned slowly to the right. As he watched, the right side engine failed completely, and more smoke began to trail from the ship. "Rihanna, patch me through to McLeod." Rose forgot all about protocol as the mechbuster continued the sharp turn. He watched the ship attempt to right itself several times during the arc. But each time he thought McLeod had it under control, another explosion would rock the ship. On his display, another comm light went green. "Rachel, are things as bad as they look?" Rose heard her reply as though it were light years away. She had to be using both hands to control the bucking ship, and speaking into a wide area microphone. "Is that you, Jeremiah?" "It's me." "This thing is headed down, Jeremiah. I can't give it any more power, or the remaining engine will blow. Without more thrust, I can't get the nose up. Can you land it?" Rose had stopped his advance as the aircraft circled above his head. Following their leader, the other mechs had also temporarily halted the charge. "If I had a flat spot, I could try, but I don't see anything that qualifies. None of the streets I can see are wide enough. If—" Her words were cut off by another explosion.
No roll in the center toilet paper, and that's like just as bad, dude. I got a hairy ass, and it like falls apart on my ass. Like
Override engaged.
Fucking. Oh my god.
Well, that's because most of that eco-friendly shit does that stuff, anyways. Yeah.
Well, it's designed to, dissolve under the lightest of anything. And so if you got any moisture on your ass, it just, biodegrades.
It biodegrades in your hand as you're wiping your ass, yeah.
Fucking horrible. It's fucking horrible, dude.
That's what the sink is for. You go wash your hands afterwards.
Oh my god.
Have you never heard of army toilet paper or military toilet paper? It's just a piece of toilet paper with a hole in it. You wipe with your finger and then you wipe off your finger at the end.
Yeah,
Where the
that's
fuck
all.
is this Mac Hammer time going?
That's all we were doing is crying about toilet paper.
Where the fuck is our team go? What the?
I don't know.
Check
I'm
your
like right
overrides.
behind you. I don't know where they think they're
Alright, there's
going.
definitely some pushing into Fox 7 Valley right now.
And yet we have people trying to push into Echo 4. And
What
Fox
is up
5.
with my playlist tonight?
I don't know what I'm doing.
It's just sucking.
Where are they?
He said they're in Fox 7.
Got somebody high, Golf 6.
There's one in Echo 6.
Contacts close. Fox 6, Echo 6.
4.
Target spotted.
God, fuck these blue laser guys.
Oh, yeah, they came up Fox 7, all right. Multiples coming up Fox 7, Echo 6.
So they came out through Death Valley.
A few of them, yeah. Not a lot.
Target spotted.
A scatter shot with LB2s and MRM 10s.
One up high, Fox 6.
I mean, they're making a big fuck. I don't know where I'm getting hit from.
They got some up on the Delta 7 ridge.
Yeah, somebody was like hitting me like religiously in the same torso.
New target acquired. UAV activated.
Thankfully, he didn't get my
New
weapons
target
destroyed.
acquired.
Okay, Alpha's cord.
UAV activated.
Take down my UAV, will ya? I'll just put it right back up.
Yeah, I'm about to put one up too.
Target acquired.
Yeah, mine stayed up for quite a while.
Acquired.
This is gonna be a bad way to go, I think.
Oh, fuck you.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
I don't know. Is there anything still
Leg out,
Delta?
Charlie.
Acquired.
There's
I'm
still
outta
stuff
here.
in Delta 6, Echo 6 line.
There's tons of shit with Delta 6.
I got a Sun Spider back here with Goss, Delta 6.
Oh, that's the one that was probably shooting at me.
Target spotted.
Oh, shit. Almost got a headshot on that Orion. Damn, nice. Side torso on Fox is ready to go.
Critical. Warning incoming missile.
I got to get out of there because people are coming around.
Take care of that guy of high Fox 6. Fucked up my whole plan.
Well, there's 2 of them.
Ah, there's 2
Or
up
there
there.
was.
How many guys
I don't
are
know if they're
around? I'm flanking
still
on the
there.
backside.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Fox 6 side, flank, come on.
There we go. That Sun Spider is gone.
New target acquired.
Yeah, the rest of the team's pushing around into Delta 6 from behind them.
There's one in Gamma 6 too. Fucking.
Sorry, there's. I'm
They're
not
gonna be.
keep
They're
pushing
gonna be
that one because
lonely
they're gonna,
real
like,
soon.
They're gonna outflank us here. Yeah, there's some little fucker over here.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, he was fucking Excel.
New target acquired.
Hotel Cheetah moving Echo 7. Dirt. What?
Destroyed.
Yeah.
New target acquired.
Kilo Cheetah.
Target spotted.
Yeah, you got that assassin up there on the high ground. I can't get him.
Can I run up onto the high ground with him?
He's box 6 up there. I don't know if you can get
halfway have to, unless he drops.
Well, somebody's got to have jump jets.
Get that cheetah.
New target acquired.
Where's that cheetah?
It's moving into Fox 5.
Oh, there he goes. Oh man, he's flying.
Target spotted.
I mean, I'm faster than him, but he's got jump jets.
Yeah. He can traverse the terrain better than you can. I'm halved, so fucking. Doop 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 doop.
Target spotted. Sorry.
Sorry about that, Arminius, but you're face hugging him a little more.
Well, yeah. I didn't want him to get away. And if
I'm aiming above you, but it's still.
Listen, I fully expect as a brawling light that I'm gonna get shot by my team sometimes.
There's an assassin up high. Fox 6.
I mean, I know that you expect that, but at the same time, it's like, damn it, you know. But they were
The
missing.
assassin.
Target spotted.
Wow.
Get him off of there.
I hit him.
Ah, I was trying to climb the wall. I was halfway up the thing, pathing back and forth to try to get up there.
Nicely done.
Well, I didn't tag you that much. So that's good.
Well, we definitely, as a team, outdamaged the shit of them. Damn.
Well, I mean, it ended up being 12-1, so.
Yeah.
Did quite well.
I would love to see a stat added in here, not team damage done, but team damage received.
Yeah.
Can we all advocate? Can we? No, I don't want to know who hit me. I don't.
No, I don't. Can hold on. I want to add. Okay, you make your argument, and then I will make my counter.
I don't want to know who hit me because that's just going to lead to a lot of fights.
Yeah. Okay. No.
I just want to know how much damage I took from the team.
Oh yeah. No, that I would. Yeah. No,
Okay.
Actually,
I got that would just be funny. That'll just be silly because there were some times where when this game used to allow you to play 12 mans and we would accidentally fucking artillery strike each other.
Okay, before we start, everyone have their consumables this time.
Yes, Dad. and like I said, in a something like that where it could be very good natured, where it was all your unit running, that would be different. But in a quick play match where you're going to be in there, you're going to get a lot of hurt feelings.
If you know where it's coming from.
Right. But
oh no, that's where I agree with you. It's like, yeah, how much team damage you took overall versus
I would just love to know when I run up there and I face tank the crap out of people and I'm getting hit and I know I'm getting hit and it's okay.
Does it tell you how much team damage you've done?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
But it doesn't tell you to who.
It doesn't tell you to who.
That'd be interesting. I want to go see that stat now.
But yeah, no, I agree. I like your idea, Arminius. How much of your damage taken was done from the team?
Right, because if they can tell me how much team damage I did, there's got to be a corollary to that of how much team damage was done to me.
Yeah.
Right.
They've got the stat already. Add it to my screen.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to see it on my screen. Hey, Cauldron people, make it a thing. Add the stat.
They just posted on the Cauldron Discord a bunch of the quick play stuff for like what mechs are most used and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking cat. Swear to God.
None of that, but then it would also cut down on the, when frontline is bitching, everybody keeps on shooting me in the back, and he gets to the end and he took 1 team damage. Well, fuck, it wasn't the team.
Nope.
It really was the other team shooting me in the back.
That would actually be nice to know.
Because I swear to God, I've done the same thing. Would you fuckers stop shooting me in the back? And it was some light that was back there just...
Yeah, no, that was that fucking piranha killing you, bro, that you didn't fucking know was there, you bitch.
that stealth raven.
I'll say, yeah, that was a Pop-Tarting stealth spider that was back there. It just kept on going, pew, pew. The only thing behind me are teammates. Pew. All right, everybody kill Dances with Mask.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I'm surprised AW let him back in.
Why am I killing that guy? I mean, I know he's pretty
he
good.
used to run with us.
I've played with him before.
Oh yeah, he's generally good people.
Yeah, he's a funny guy. I'll kill him though. I'm coming for you, bro.
Yeah, when he started hanging out, when Brandon did Oxy and he started hanging over there, he stopped coming over to 601.
Yeah.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
Pew.
Pew.
Professional streamer, everybody.
Thank you, Burb. So for those of you guys who were not here when I did it, I am horrible about getting into the games and leaving the book up on stream. And so as of today, I have added a new sound effect to the stream that people can go and redeem 10 channel points for. That will say professional streamer when I started the match and I left the book up.
Pretty genius, actually.
Because like they'll type it in chat and I don't see it all the time.
Yeah.
Because obviously, especially at the beginning of a match, I'm paying attention to the match.
UAV activated.
You see up high, Charlie 6.
Oddly enough, he's letting me hit him with missiles from 1100 out. You'd think he'd dodge.
But the sound of
snipers up high D6 E6.
the sound effect really helps. And it's just a knock at me about what a professional streamer I am.
I know, but my Spotify and my fucking
New target acquired.
Discord are overlaid on top of your stream at the moment, so I didn't see. I apologize.
Oh, no worries. You're in the match with me. I'm not expecting you to be looking at it.
Where the fuck did he come from?
When a mommy mech and a daddy mech love each other very much.
Yeah.
Oi, oi! Enemy UAV up, Echo 5.
You sure that's the enemy one? Because I just put one up right there.
Oh.
I mean, they shot it right down.
I got mine up too.
Target acquired.
Didn't look like it.
It could have been. I'm just saying. Yeah, I put one up in like the same spot. And I didn't see an enemy one.
That was me then. That was fucking yours then. I fucking freaked out.
Well, as long as you didn't shoot it down.
There's
Lima's open center torso. Get that.
Multiple assaults in Delta 4. Who is that?
Lima, please.
Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, that's half our team going over there. Okay, never mind.
Target spotted.
Ah. Oh, that hurt.
Acquired.
Need assistance.
Bunch of mechs. Echo 5. Could use help. I'm gonna die.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Did we get rid of all of those guys?
In Echo 5?
No,
Delta 5, Delta 4.
Delta 4. There's one assault left over there in Atlas.
Oh yeah, I see him.
But he's going down pretty quick.
I'm dead.
Right in the basement.
Yeah, there was a lot of them in Echo 5.
Yep.
And our team is all on the other side.
Oh, good. Got overwhelmed. Echo 5. Watch your back.
Damn it. Yeah, I turned that corner and I was done.
Target acquired.
I might have
There's
got
a
my
warthog in the
stick off.
basement.
And the other one was given a high five.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh, you're up over there. Yeah. There's one in Fox 4 wall.
Squatch.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Alright, too many snipers. I'm going in the basement.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
There's a warthog down there.
Zero good.
Probably not a bad idea.
Except that we're fucking losing.
The basement is always a bad idea.
New
Not
target
always.
acquired.
Yeah, pretty much always.
Usually, I'll grant you that. But for me, right now, it's a good idea.
Oh, well, yeah. He's hiding. Turtling.
Target spotted.
There's a turtle head poking out.
Fuck.
Right arm critical damage.
Well, I called out all them
Oh,
snipers, but,
Acquired.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Center torso critical damage.
Yeah, I believe they're within your range.
Right arm destroyed.
Yeah, just a bit.
I think D5. I think halfway between E5 and D5.
It doesn't matter. If everybody's gonna start going in the basement, this match is definitely over. Especially when we got a stone rhino with 4 LBX-20s sitting in the basement.
Torso critical damage.
Oof. Oh, just watching this poor Orion get shot at by like 6 guys. Poor Patchy. Get him, Patchy. What the hell is this? Is this a legendary mech? What the hell is the Orion 2C skull? Is that
That's the hero.
That's the hero? I've never
Yeah.
fucking played that fucking thing. There's an Orion with mask?
Yeah.
Does it dance with mask?
Here it comes.
No.
No. Dances with mask though is a pimp and a flea.
No, he's running a Mad Cat.
I know, but I seen him like dance with
Oh.
mask, bro. Yeah.
No.
Well, to
Dances
be
with
fair,
mask
this
is,
this stone rhino has been rocking it down in the basement.
Yeah, he has.
Everyone was talking shit and now he's killing people.
Yeah.
Well, and I think it's because he doesn't have much range, and so they have to come to him in the basement and basically
Turtle.
face
Just hold your position, I reckon.
basically face him just going squish.
And they're all pretty open, so.
Patchy's holding it down too. He's a scary little fucker in that thing.
Thing is that they have to come out of the basement at some point if they want to.
Yeah,
they don't have to come in.
Nope.
They can sit
got
outside.
The points, and they got the
Fortunately, you guys in
snipers.
the basement are gonna have to go out at some point if you want to even try and win, because they don't have to come to you.
Well, let's see if they remember that.
Yeah, it's worth letting them forget first. And you've got seismic.
Hopefully they get bold.
D4, D5.
What's frickin' seismic on a stone rhino?
Delta 5, yeah.
I barely put it on half my light mechs that I should have it on.
I would. I mean, especially your fat boy who stands around. That's a great choice in the skill tree.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't stand around.
Well, I like ambushing people sometimes. Seismic is super fun for that. You know, it's not necessarily
True.
standing around, but positioning. That's why seismic sensors is fun.
You know, your mama's so fat, when she stands around the house, she really stands around the house. That's an old one.
I'll have you know my mama was pretty fat, but she's on them Ozies. She looks so skinny, it's scary now.
It's a powerful thing.
My CT's already open here, so
But they're all
see if
open
I
as
can
well.
smoke one.
Yeah, you've got probably stronger guns, and they're all open too, so at least 2 of them are.
And so we're just going to sit here and run out the 5 minutes.
Yep. Jesus fucking yawn.
Just hoping you got enough ammo.
It's got
I
6.5
got 7
shots.
more shots.
7.
I mean, patience is key here. They may get. I mean, well, I don't know.
One is Raven, another one is Shadow. Something.
Yeah, the shadow's open.
Of course, if he still has his arty strikes, he could just start launching those.
Okay, got seismic between E4, D4.
They're right over them. I mean, they push out together and start smoke a couple of them fools. They could take it.
Don't rush.
If one of them's up on the wall, they're screwed.
Well, I'm sure one of them still is. There was a sniper up there still.
What's Patchy got?
I'd say this is why you
Patchy's
don't.
Scary, but he's
But
fucked up.
Do you want to call airstrike somewhere in the middle, just
What's
to bother a little bit?
What's the other guy got?
Yeah, next
4 LB20.
He's super scary too, but he's also fucked up. Yeah.
I'm out of arties.
Anybody alpha strikes anybody if they can, they'd be fucking dead probably right now.
And I mean, they know where Patchy is if they've got seismic, because he keeps walking back and forth.
Yep. Is that on purpose, or is it just a goof?
Stay upstairs. I'll give it another 30 seconds here. They still probably will rush for the kills.
Fuck it, just wait till the last minute.
Yeah, we'll try to get in like the last minute, try to get some kills and whatnot. Because I am usually impatient.
Yeah, you've played smart, so you just got to do what you got to do, really.
If they push out like in the last minute, they could. They wait till the last minute.
Group
then...
up and go bananas. Although they're probably gonna have range.
They will see if they have sensors that you are moving inside and know your position. Yeah.
If they have seismic.
2.5 minutes here. What do you figure, Patchy?
That's not me. Okay.
You
Can't
look like
wait
you're
about
running
it,
on
you can-
fumes there.
Doesn't really matter to me what you do, because if you go out,
Yeah,
you'll probably
fuck it.
lose, and if you stay in, we'll probably lose. But
I think if we stay in, we'll definitely lose. So at least this is something.
Alright, let's see how it goes.
What the fuck's he doing? Oh.
I was up at the lip. I was hoping he was above me.
Okay, they are now
Oh,
all
they're
Delta 3.
way up on the wall. I can't even touch them with these.
Well, at least one of them is.
Nice.
Patchy could
Yeah,
fuck
my
with that
max
dude.
range is like
Yeah.
700.
Patchy got a good volley off on him, but ain't gonna matter. They got 70 seconds to kill somebody. To tie it. You have 60 seconds to kill someone and tie it at least.
Yeah, they're sitting on the walls. If they're not coming back, it's
If
hard.
they're all on the wall, then there's nothing they can do.
Yeah, they know I can't reach them.
They also can breach as well, but yeah, they have an advantage.
I mean, honestly, this guy should just push out and.
nice shot.
May as well just push out then. It's either lose by dying or lose by going out fighting.
You might
I can't.
actually, if you
It
keep that.
won't make a difference because I literally can't do damage to them. They're too far. The max range on these X20s is like 700.
I know. I was more talking about Patchy going out.
I
If
just
you
had
hit that Raven again, he's probably not far off dying, to be honest.
Yeah,
it's
he
over.
fucked off because he's trying to save his KDR.
done.
Yeah.
Good try.
Not really.
Good effort, I guess.
That was just a waste of 6 minutes of my life.
It really
Right.
was.
All right, what do we got for room? 20 tons.
You about to have 10 more if you want them.
Nah, I'm just looking for maybe a little bit of it. There we go. I'm good.
I'm fucking higher than Draft Pussy and can't make decisions, so I'm just gonna hide by the biggest guy in our lance with a big cannon.
That's what she said. All right, back to the story. Rose racked his brain for a place to land. The spaceport was the obvious answer, but the runways were too far away for the stricken ship. Rachel, can you make it to Assembly Avenue? There was no answer. Just when Rose was sure their link had gone dead, he heard McLeod's ragged voice. No chance, Rose. I've got a fire in the electronics bay. I can barely see my hands, let alone the ground. Rose wanted to scream, but he tried to think instead. There had to be something he could do. Rachel, I know you can do something, even though I don't know what. You can't die now, Rachel. I need you here. I love you. Rose waited for a reply, but none came. He wasn't even sure she'd heard his last message. As he watched in horror and frustration, the aircraft disappeared behind the rise of the intervening buildings. He switched to his scanner, but the aircraft still did not register. He was tempted to run to the crash site, but he saw the clan mechs had not been idle during his brief transmission with McLeod. Not content with the downing of a mech buster, they were now advancing on the Blackthorns at full speed. All right, and it is almost midnight, so this will probably be my last match of the evening. And then we'll go and raid somebody, because that's what I do on Stompy Mech Nights, is I raid somebody. It should be the real Barbette, as long as she is streaming tonight, because she is who I raid on Saturday nights. Oh, looks like she is on, so we'll go and raid her once this match is over. Oh yeah. Alright guys, and this is likely going to be my last match. It's about midnight here, and I reached a good spot in the book, so I'll actually probably call it after this match.
Okay.
Perfect timing. So I said, fuck it, and had to get the other bag of the jalapeno popper cheese puff.
So now you gotta drink a ton of water to
I'm already
keep up with
drinking
the
water.
salt.
I'm already drinking water, so it don't matter.
Likely story, likely story.
Well, what I'm drinking has water in it. I just made some limeade.
Listen, what Vega's drinking has water in it, but...
Well, I use ice cubes. I mean, come on.
Yeah. He's not
exactly.
I mean, they're, you consider like a crouton in a salad.
Ugh, croutons are gross.
I had croutons in my salad today.
Gross.
Crunchy bread.
Yeah, I like croutons.
Patchy's on the other side.
Well, we know what he's running.
Maybe. Can't hide in the basement this time.
Nope. Well, we also know if he's running the same thing, we know he has a 700 max range. So
No, that's the other guy
No.
that had that.
Patchy had two or three
PPCs
ERPPCs.
Oh, okay. I was watching
3 PPCs and an LB20.
But we've got Meep.
We got Triggerhawk, who is not connecting. He was in our team last time.
And the Zinmeister. Zinorama. Zinorino. And Snowzoic.
Fucking 42 guys.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Kit Fox.
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Reposes his mech.
Reposes his mech. Yes. Now, I was much happier with reposes his mech.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
spotted.
Ma'am.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Somebody in my usual haunt.
Whoa. Whoa.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
They're all moving towards.
Base is being
Yep. You
captured.
see. Anybody fast? Go to the base.
Yeah, I'm closest, so.
I'm not exactly speedy, but
Base is being captured.
Who the fuck keeps putting all these trees in this map?
watch out. You've got somebody right behind you, Vega.
Yeah, that flea.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Base is being captured.
Oops.
Target spotted.
Jesus Christ.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Base is being captured.
Why am I not hitting him?
Need assistance.
Yes.
New target.
Please shoot me in the back some more, team.
Target spotted.
Gale shot.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Critical damage.
Target spotted.
Destroyed. Center torso critical damage.
Fuck me.
Yeah, fucking Viper. Jesus.
Fuck does he keep getting these shot? Who is this guy?
All right, guys, I'm done. Good night.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. I fucking had it tonight. Shit pisses me off. Just had enough tonight. How I wasn't hitting that guy with the beam lasers as I was playing him across the entire thing, I don't know. And then it forces me to get too close, which I didn't want to do. And well, anyway. Well, let's do our thing, shall we? All right, everybody. Thank you. The greatest gift that you can give to a streamer is the gift of your time. And I appreciate that you guys gave me the gift of yours this evening. Whether it was for 5 minutes or for 4 hours. Whichever way, thanks so much for having been here with me tonight. Even if it was a frustrating night for a lot of the night, I still had some fun. And I hope you guys did as well. I will not be back on until Tuesday, when, of course, I will be back with story time and a spell for Chameleon. I hope you guys will come and join me. Hope you guys stick around. We're going to go and raid the Real Barbette for some continued Mech Warrior action. Have a great night, everybody, and I hope to see you guys all again really soon. Good night, all.
Is this about 5-volt charger?
I love
Yeah,
it.
5 volt battery charger.
God damn it!